Hey, what's up, digital world? It's your special connect here, Justin, wanting to connect to you today with another real talk. And this real talk has to do with gratitude. Now, I'm going to be sharing some other videos about gratitude, different forms of it, but I find that this is a really important topic to talk about, especially nowadays with everything that's going on in our planet, when people are feeling more anxious, more socially isolated, or distant from each other, and it's just an uneasy time for many people. I, thank goodness, have really been blessed. I have been healthy this whole time, and I've been comfortable with food and shelter, so I count my blessings every day, and I have gratitude for that. But this is not really what that's about, because not everyone has the same luxuries as I do in life, and I'm fully aware of that. So I often think, what can I do to offer support to somebody who I might not be feeling similar to, because I agree with them, but I would have a hard time empathizing with them in the situation. So I thought something that's helped me in my life always, I don't want to say always, but for the past few years in my life, that's really helped keep me very grateful for what's going on in my life and what I have, has been a direct influence of a Kanye West line in one of his raps. Now, I told you guys I'm a big hip-hop head, and so I do like some Kanye, more old school Kanye than new, but he had a line that always stuck with me so hard, and that line was, people never get the flowers while they could still smell them. And it's so true. And I've also have the Grief Connect, and we speak about grief, and I'm going to be trying to roll out some videos with the Grief Connect as well, especially with nowadays with what's going on around us. But with that being said, I always noticed when I would go to funerals and when you would celebrate people who've passed away, all the beautiful stories that people share about them, but they're not there to hear them in the physical sense. So I wanted to give you a couple of ideas of how you can give people their flowers while they can still smell them, so that you can practice this form of gratitude for having people in your life. And, I will say personally, I am a busy guy. I have a lot of social connections, which I'm very grateful for, but that does not mean that they all keep in touch with me always. And everyone has busy lives, so I do understand why that is an issue, but sometimes I really just don't find that there's an excuse to not share with the people that you care about or that you think about, that you could just say, I'm thinking about you. So one of the ways that I ensure that I do this is I actually use the reminders on my phone. So I'll use Siri, or I'll even use Alexa, and I will say, remind me in 1 week to get in touch with Jay, if Jay was somebody who popped up in my head. Or in 2 weeks, get in touch with Christina, if she was somebody who popped in my head. Especially when I'm super busy, it only takes 3 seconds to press a button and to speak into it. The other thing I've done in the past, and I'm not saying this is for everyone. Again, I like hip-hop, I like rap, I like writing my own rap songs, I like writing songs. Other people like writing poetry. What I chose to do with my group of guy friends, who are my closest best friends from growing up, I wrote a rap song for them with all of them in it. I found that that was my way to give my friends the flowers while they could still smell them, and to show them that I just really was thinking about them and that I appreciate them a lot, because I really do. And yeah, those are just two simple little strategies. Good old-fashioned writing a note would be amazing. Mailing that out and getting a handwritten letter is just the best. But again, like I'll say, even if somebody just says, hey, just wanted to say I'm thinking about you in a text message, or leaving a voicemail for that reason, just means the world to me, and I would imagine it would mean the world to a lot of people, especially now when people are socially distant and isolating. So I hope those two tips help you. I hope you remember Kanye when he says people never get the flowers while they could still smell them. Try to show your gratitude and appreciation for the people you care about in your life. And it doesn't have to just be like your mom and dad, although I care a ton about them. It could be a teacher that's influenced your life, a friend, maybe somebody you just met recently, but you thought they were really cool. Any little act of kindness is going to go a long way nowadays. So hopefully you guys appreciated that real talk, and you were able to formulate some ideas of ways that you can connect to other people and give them their flowers while they could still smell them. All right, so keep working on yourselves, work on being better every day, work on being a good person so that you can be a special connect for someone else in this world, because everyone needs a special connect. Peace out.